And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, when LaMarcus Aldridge left the Blazers for San Antonio in 2015, most expected a rebuild in Portland. But Blazers GM Neil Olshey said there was never going to be any bottoming out. There was development. We brought in quality, undervalued players, and they've begun to thrive in our system and our culture. Kevin, they have reason to be proud in Portland.
Indeed, there is. Thanks, David. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them,
out.
though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
Three terrific names. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center. And for Portland, Hezonja at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Cauley Stein. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Russell. Here's the 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Lillard's got his second bucket. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. Golden State moving it around. Green taking his time here. Outside Russell. And the Warriors miss again. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. "17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lillard. Pass to Bazemore. Misses the 3. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. The leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomes. He talked about what that means to him.
A lot of responsibility. When things go bad, people are going to look to you first. They're going to point the finger at you first. And when things go well, they're going to give you the credit. So I think it's just a balance of those two things, being willing to be that guy and being excited about it. I think you got to have fun with it.
Right on the money as always. Lillard has excelled in that leadership role.
I mean, he plays with so much confidence and composure, but also it's the way he includes his teammates and gets to know them as individuals that makes him a franchise player.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Alec Burks is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Robinson, and it's McKinney in at the four-man position.
It's never really easy trying to guard Nurkic. I mean, even when you get physical, he just stays with it. Well, the best season of his career, Kevin. But then Yusuf Nurkic suffered that gruesome leg injury. It was a huge loss for the Blazers and a long road to recovery for Nurkic.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zach Collins comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Little. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Curry. And the Blazers were looking for that third star. Chris Nurkic was starting to look like he might fit the bill.
Well, Kevin, let's think about it. You could argue that he was one of the top 5 centers in the league last season. He just turned 25, so hopefully he's still on the upslope of his career.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson outside, just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. A shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
I imagine that's what they're thinking. They have to maximize the possession.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson with it. He's covered by Bazemore. Will it go? And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Thompson.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. McCollum outside. And so we wrap up the first half. Trailblazers lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, they've been shooting poorly. Is that good defense or bad offense?
Probably a little bit of both. I think we're competing defensively, and they've missed some opportunities.
It's led to good results for you, though. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half. Close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they can shoot a better percentage.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Hezonja at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. And it's Hood in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
When you Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And Portland making a change here. Little's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Robinson's checked in. And Portland has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Over to the left wing. Russell against Hood. Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Curry way outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. McCollum against Curry. McCollum finds Whiteside. Over Russell. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist on the night. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Azania. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson for the triple. The shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 14. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set, and it's Looney in at the center position. Now, here's Nurkic. Bazemore with it. Right wing, Lillard from outside. Kept alive, 4 seconds left. Tolliver for three, bangs home the trifecta. Tolliver's got his first 3 points of the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Portland.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Hassan Whiteside.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
And after the Blazers got swept in the first round in 2018, many said they needed to blow it up. Instead, they stayed with it. 52 wins, a 3 seed in the West.
Yeah, they just had the patience to keep building, adding pieces, and developing. I mean, this team is going in the right direction.
I'm feeling the feet, I'm feeling the streets.
Stone.
1:29 left in the fourth. And it's good for two. Poole's got his first 2 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Bazemore. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. McKinney passes to Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Personal foul. At the line of the Warriors, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the Blazers, one of the best offenses in the league. I mean, their guards can make most any shot. And they've got some glass eaters to chase down any misses.
Now here's Hood. Out to the wing. Tolliver kicks to Hood. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Passes to Poole. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Golden State. Alec Burks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. So it's Portland now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Hood. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.